Hey, you guys, we made some big updates to the post presets feature based on your feedback. So thank you all for that. Let's jump right in. First of all, we've moved some things around. So I want to start with that. We no longer have the save post presets down here by the blue button. That was confusing to some of you. Instead, it's right up here with the post presets list. So now when you click this, you get a list of all of your save post presets. And then you've got this save post settings button right here. I agree with you. This does make a lot more sense. The only thing you need to just make sure of, remember to set all of your settings even down here and then jump back up to the top and save your post settings because it remembers everything down there. Now, here's the fun part. We added several more things that the post presets feature will apply to your post. I'm going to give you an example. So let's say I'm just about to announce my post presets feature. What I might do is jump up here and go to all first comment profiles, and it's mostly done. Now all I need to do is say post preset updates are live. So let me show you what the post preset in this case did for me. It set all of my settings, including my watermark, where I like to move my links, if I were to add a link to this post, how I like it reposted, which category. What it also did now, it added a first comment. And you can see that over here. It also added a call to action group. You can see the like this post. And over here, it's like to show appreciation. It also applied a hashtag group. So that's why you could see all of these different hashtags right over here. So that was a big time saver. There's very little additional things I need to do other than just fill out the message, maybe attach any images or media that I want to attach. The rest of it is pretty much done for me. And what's really nice about this, it's not recording the exact same thing every time. It is invoking the call to action group. And what that means is the call to action group is neat because it randomly jumps into each list of calls to action within each of the social networks and grabs one at random. Same thing for the hashtag groups. It'll grab the number of hashtags that you want for each network. So now every single post won't be exactly the same. Even though you're saving time and you're invoking these post presets, even if you invoke the same post preset on 5 posts in a row, it's going to grab different hashtags and different calls to action, slightly different for every single one. So I love that aspect of it. Let me show you how I did this. It's really easy to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over completely, reload the page. We're going to start over fresh. So we've already got a few profiles selected. So if I wanted to add things like, let's change it to the amusement category, and let's have this repost based on the queue schedule. Let's say until like five or six requeues. Let's say 5 requeues, and now it'll remove, and then it will remove it from my requeue. What I can also do, let's say I want to add a first comment. So I'm going to choose a first comment. Let's make it check out our 14-day trial. And I'm going to add this to everything but Blue Sky. I'm going to set a call to action group. And now I'm going to set a hashtag group. So when I'm done with this, all I need to do is go up here to Post Presets, click Save Post Settings, and notice that it's got these new checkboxes. If I didn't include a hashtag in this particular post, the entire checkbox just wouldn't appear. So it knows when you've added a hashtag group or a CTA group or first comment. So if you don't add any of these things to the post, these checkboxes won't even appear. So once I'm done with this, instead of choosing an existing one, I'll go to the bottom and say add a new one, and then I will name this. So now I can apply this anytime I want. One other thing I want to mention to you guys that we've done in the import CSV feature. So just be aware when you're importing a CSV and you've got the post preset specified in that column, it is going to apply that first comment, that call to action group, and the hashtag group if you don't specify them in the columns of the spreadsheet. So if you want to override what your post preset is going to be applying for that first comment and call to action group and hashtag group, just go ahead and add your first comment to the spreadsheet and it will override everything with whatever you put in the spreadsheet. Same thing goes for the hashtag group and the call to action group. So it is only when you, number one, apply a post preset that it will apply those three things, and only if those three columns are blank. Like if the call to action is blank, then it will apply whatever the post preset says the call to action group should be. I hope that makes sense. So thanks again for the feedback. I'm probably going to do one big video on this again and delete all of these interim ones, as this has been an evolving feature for sure. But if you guys have any additional feedback, we still welcome that. I hope you guys get a lot of time saved from this. And as always, I appreciate you.